literally to go right through the middle of the farm and saying that's the way it's going to be. And we think that's wrong.
Residents are putting up a fight to try to keep themselves safe and their property off limits.
This all comes as federal officials are about to recommend a final route for a natural gas pipeline which may cut right through their land. Kristen Volk joining us live now. Kristen, this is what's called the Nexus pipeline.
Yeah, that's right, Rob. And as it stands now, there are a few different proposals as to where this pipeline would go. But each one includes the line snaking its way right like this through parts of Stark, Summit, Wayne, Medina, and Lorain counties. They're rural areas that people like Jim Harvey call home.
Here, gal. Here you go. Come on.
If you ask Jim Harvey what really matters in his life, he'll talk about this, his land, all 160 acres of it in Seville, with rolling hills and cattle as far back as the eye can see. But his beloved backyard may soon change.
Proposed route right now will go behind that green tank all the way down to that tree over there and then proceeds to go on towards 71.
Because a gas transmission company called Nexus wants to put a pipeline here.
Basically, we'll destroy this farm.
And he says it will significantly devalue his property. He's also worried about the pipeline blowing up. Georgia Kimball has the same concerns.
We're all fighting here. It would not only destroy this land here, it would destroy our neighbors.
Georgia lives in rural Medina County. Nexus wants to put part of the pipeline here on her family's farmland. She's known about this proposal for the past 2 years and tried to fight it every step of the way. But Jim just found out that he may be affected in July when Nexus proposed a slight alternative to the route due to environmental concerns from federal regulators.
My thought is first give us some time to think about it.
But Jim does not have a lot of time to fight it. The Federal Energy Regulatory Commission is expected to issue its final recommendation for the pipeline route in just 2 weeks.
We wanted, as long as we could, keep it agriculture. What we do is our enjoyment. I'm retired.
The Ohio Chamber of Commerce supports the Nexus pipeline, saying it will create nearly 7,000 jobs and have an economic impact of $830 million. Now, in a statement, Nexus officials tell us they are communicating with landowners to make sure they can still enjoy their property. And if federal officials approve the entire project, construction is expected to begin early next year. Danita?